Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to My Hero Academia more. So this is the special episode after season 8, which is basically like the epilogue for the story, and just, if I recall correctly, Horikoshi added everything that's gonna be here in the either it's on the last chapter of the volume version, or it's like it's all within the same chapter that uh, the last episode of season 8 adapted. You'll have to let me know. I don't fully know the whole details. But yeah, glad to have Mache for one last time. So we'll see if I get emotional again. But I think this is gonna be the one that has the scene between Uraraka and Deku that I got spoiled about. So let's see what it's all about. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and I think we're gonna have a new song by Pornography, or it's gonna be Rebo again. I'm not sure. But okay. This looks pretty. No, okay, so this is already adult Uraraka. Remembering Toga. Oh man, yeah, of course. She'll always stay in her heart, no matter how many years pass. Okay, so technically new visuals, but it's the Rebo again. I love this song, so I don't mind. It became my favorite opening of the series. Okay, so it's all just, revisiting the series. Oh man. Shinsei na move, silent voice. That day has come. That day has come. That was really nice. Oh. Man, there's something about Uraraka's face that really feels like she's an adult now. But I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what it is with the way she's drawn. Oh, we're getting to see her on the job. of court counseling. Oh? She didn't answer that. Yeah, I knew that's what it was gonna be. Sure. Oh. Okay. Cute. Oh, her smile. He's still the same in a lot of ways, huh? Hmm. She just sounds like a workaholic there. Oh, okay, she told her. Mm. No. I wonder if there's some truth to that. Bakugo! Yeah, very soft. I'm not surprised. Oh, that's pretty high. Ah, okay. That, yeah, okay. Gotcha, yeah. That's very him. Oh, the cord. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm so glad that he's doing both. Why that face? Oh no. Oh, Bakugo. Oh, that's so sweet. I love their dynamic. At this point, you shouldn't be surprised. Um, that's a good question. Hmm. Oh, yo, Todoroki is the one who looks like the the difference between his teenage self and the adult version is the most pronounced. Oh, Zero. Oh, Ida. Oh, they look good. Oh, Shinzo. Oh my god, he's just. You can tell he did his best to look like Aizawa. Oh, besto Jinisto. Mirko. Okay. Oh, he went back to hero work. Mike. Oh. I'm so proud of him. I don't know about that. I doubt it. Ah. uh. mm, I love that. His smile. What the hell? Sure. Right. Okay. Yo, Settle looks so cool. I would not have expected it. I feel like part of it is the stubble. Oh, this OST. So nostalgic. All of adult class 1A just for this. Feels like overkill. Awesome. The animation is really going off. You say run. Mm. Oh, that's very nice of him. See ya, Bakugo. Love you, buddy. Okay. No, Toga. Mm, that's really sweet. Oh, oh. Okay. That was the last push I needed to really get teary-eyed. Ah, no, 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 no. Jabon, no. 聞こえてしまった。No. あ、やっと見つけた。ここまで来た。もう食べれるよ。初めてじゃじゃおいた。印の全部で君が握る。その手に握る。Oh, okay, that's the end, huh? Okay, yeah. It's the end of the end. Okay, well, give me a second. I want to think about it for a little bit. Okay, so while I enjoyed it, it's definitely not something that I feel it was like fully necessary to have. Like, if this didn't exist, I wouldn't feel like there's something big missing out of the main story. That said, I definitely am not gonna say like, oh, uh, it would be better if we didn't have this. Because no, like I'll always welcome more canon MHA, especially seeing, the part of the lives from these characters that we didn't really get to see. So it's basically expanding upon that. And it's just, it's just such a joy seeing all of these kids actually be who they worked so hard to be. So yeah, I love that scene with Deku, Kirishima, and Bakugo in the car. It's definitely a just a showcase of mainly Bakugo's development and why I love him so much, why he's my favorite character in the series. He's such a tsundere and asked Deku to join his agency in the most tsundere way. And Kirishima just saw it right from the get-go. Like, the way that Bakugo, you can see how flustered he is by it and embarrassed. Especially with Kirishima's teasing. Like, that's definitely something that teenager Bakugo would have a harder time with. And be like, no, actually, I did not mean that. But no, he comes out right with it. And even gives some advice. Really important advice to Deku. You need to start thinking more highly of yourself. Or you're never gonna notice stuff that you really have to. If you keep going, everyone is special to me, that's a way of saying no one is. And that's what got Deku to realize that Uraraka is special to him in a different way than everyone else. And he just needed that extra bit of maybe not encouragement, but just, wisdom to help him figure out his feelings. But also just, it's like, I don't think Bakugo was doing it for that, with that motivation, but mainly just because he knows very well how Deku can be so self-sacrificial and, risk so much so that others don't have to go through it, because they deserve to be protected, unlike me. So yeah, he's definitely harsher to himself because of that low self-esteem that he's carried for all these years. And Bakugo knows firsthand that a part of it is definitely because of his own fault. And has tried to correct that and make things right by helping Deku all he can and letting him know you don't have to do things alone. So yeah, I love their dynamic a lot. And so apparently Uraraka's dream about Toga was that Toga wanted Uraraka to start living for herself. Because maybe a part of the reason why she hadn't done or said anything to Deku during this whole month they've been seeing each other more is because there's still some guilt and some regret about what happened with the Toga situation all those years ago. Like, maybe she feels she doesn't deserve to get this romantic happiness, because Toga didn't get the chance either. And this is, like, in a way, whether it's really Toga, or you could take it as Uraraka's subconscious taking the form of Toga, telling herself that, you know, it's okay. You can do whatever you want now. You don't have to feel constrained and bound to the past. You know, the past is valuable and there's a lot to learn from it, but that doesn't mean you have to keep yourself from going for what you want because of it. And just the way that, you know, Toga's ghost, in a way, is looking over them and then disappears. Very, very much similar to how we see Shigaraki at the end of season 8 when Deku gets the suit and he goes back to being a hero. It's like both Toga and Shigaraki were waiting for their respective heroes to finally be set free from the constraints that they've put around themselves because of, you know, the way that they failed with both of them, in a way. And this is, you know, a sign to move on. So yeah, I like it. I'm not like the biggest fan of Uraraka and Deku as a couple. I don't think they're like that interesting, but there's definitely way worse battle shonen couples. So, you know, this is definitely the writing for it. It's good enough for me to be like, oh, that's sweet. Also, the scene with Todoroki, when he's like, basically, if I had, yeah, they feel like they would have happened inevitably regardless of what I chose. And I don't think that's the kind of mentality I wish he had. I feel like, you know, I'd hope that he'd feel proud of his own decisions and that things happened because of the way that he was able to grow due to all the healthy and positive bonds he had around him at school, because his family would definitely be in, you know, or at least his family members would be in an even worse place if Todoroki didn't change into who he became by the end of the series. Like Rei said during like season 6, I think, Shoto is the hero of this family. If, you know, he hadn't started accepting who he is and seeing that rage at the world and his dad wasn't healthy, and it wasn't doing him any good because of what he learned from Deku, then I definitely feel like a lot of things would have gone differently, especially with Toya. He would not have been able to be stopped by Rei and Natsu and Fuyumi if Todoroki's growth wasn't something that inspired them to deal with that as a family. So, yeah, but hey, at the very least, I am happy that he seems very much in peace with himself and just very relaxed. And able to just smile at a moment's notice. Like, this is like the best smile that we've seen on Todoroki ever. He almost looks like he's laughing. That's how happy he looks. And that makes me very happy. Remembering how he started the series as. He really loves eating. And there's more to him as a person than just his ambitions. I think to me that's basically him saying, I don't have to focus all my energy and all my being into being a hero. And just, being as helpful to everyone around me that I can be. I can just do things that I want, that I enjoy, just because I want to. Tying it back to the theme of Deku and Uraraka's dilemma this whole episode. So yeah, I really like that. So I think that's all I have to talk about it, but I liked seeing all the new designs and just seeing everyone again was just very, very wholesome. Though I feel I would have been fine without seeing so much of Miryu's butt, but that's a given if he appears. But okay, so if I had to give like my favorite adult design out of everyone here, I'd say Todoroki hands down. It's so good. And after that, probably Uraraka or Zero. So yeah, very, very delighted that I was able to get more of the series, even if it's just the one episode, but it was a wonderful one. So this is now gonna be it for MHA. So hey, maybe in the future sometime I can react to the movies, because I've only watched one, so let me know if you're interested in that. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.